for our webinar today about the MDM for the transport and logistics. I am starting the session. My name is Aurora Sabella, and I am account manager at TinyMDM. I am working of the sales service. And today I'm going to present you the webinar about the transport and logistics sector with the MDM. So first I will introduce the subject. The first part, it's about presence of mobile devices in the TL sector. The second one is about risks associated with the use of mobile devices when they are not managed. Optimizing the mobile fleet with our MDM, and which are all the features really compatible with your sector of activity, so the transport and logistics, and a little conclusion for the end. To introduce why we use MDM in transport and logistics to manage our devices, it's simply for improving productivity and to data security. When you're a customer to us, you can choose 3 of these kind of mobile management. So the first one is the WPCO. It's a management method to use one devices for both needs. I mean, professional port and personal port. The Kobo, it's a fully managed device. So from the console, you decided to all the application information on the device, which are available, I mean. And the COSU is the most restricted mode because there is no Play Store on this device. If you want, you can block the access to settings, to widget, to use the widget, and you can take off the button of the device. So with these 3 kind of management, you can improve your productivity every day and greater operation efficiency. First part, when you can see, on the field, 4 kind of devices. The most using is Rouge terminals, tablets and smartphone too. Scanners, they are really present in platform logistic. Onboard mobile computers, you can see this kind of device mostly on trucks, and smartphones and tablets, they are available too for this kind of sector of activities, but for all of them, sorry. The presence of mobile devices or you can facilitate communication with your drivers in real time because you can push informations, applications. You can make some update of the information that you shared with them. You can contact them by phone. Um, it's really easier to speak, to have a communication between the administrator and the drivers. Setting up delivery rounds, it's easier to organize all the planning of your users because they will receive in real time the information that they need to receive to work. Sorry. Real time tracking of deliveries too, because you can push and you can organize in first before they go to the field, all their journey times, and you can share with them transport documents, etc. I'm sorry. Order preparation. So it's easier to organize the preparation of your order, because with applications developed for this kind of activity are available. Managing incoming and upgoing goods. So you like this, you can keep a good process. And inventory management. So like this, you can see, you can know which kind of goods are available on your stock or not. Risk associated with use of unmanaged and unsecured mobile devices. So the first risk is risk of leakage of sensitive data. The data, it's really important to keep um, uh, um, uh, um, it's important to um, keep data really sensitive. Risk of cyber attacks, application with malware, or not possible to insert and to to load on your device, because you decided before which kind of application are available on the device. Distraction of the risk of accident. Yes, you can limit accidents by on trucks, or I mean when you drive, because you can select to block the screen. We will see these features later, but you can block the screen of the device like this. The driver can't use his device, his terminal. Loss of productivity. So limits its recreational use, because in fact, if you don't decide that your users can use, I don't know, YouTube or Facebook, or you can decide they won't able to use this kind of application. Optimizing the mobile fleet. So, which, if you want to optimize your fleet, you can integrate an MDM, TinyMDM, on your mobile, and after you can optimize operation in the field, because you can contact them by phone, you can push some information by application or by messages. You can improve the overall efficiency of the supply chain too, and spending up data transmission, securing sensitive data. Important, with an MDM, you can centralize device management. So like this, you can have a look of your fleet, and you can update all that you want to update in one click or clicks, and you can too see when they are lost, maybe, or when your users on the field have encounter an issue, you can help him too. Improving productivity, sure, because you restrict the use equipment to professional purpose. This. With an MDM, you can be sure that you respect for corporate compliance, because this is the administrator that decided before all the information. You can securing sensitive data, and you can reduce of support action, because you can help them even if they are on the field. I mean users. MDM features adapted to transport and logistics. So the first one is how to enroll in a row. In fact, when you have a policy that you want to propose to lots of mobile or tablets, you can decide to create just one QR code and to scan this QR code with all your devices. Like this, all the devices are enrolled in the same time or quite the same time, and they can and you just need to create one QR code, and after, if you want, you can rename your users because users creating on the console with enrollment in raw or generic users. So how you have to create the generic QR code, scan the generic QR code created, and after users are creating in the chosen policy or group, and devices automatically apply the correct configuration. We can see now in videos how to do that. So you just need to go to Users tab. After you select Multiple Enrollment button, you select your policy that you want to use at this moment. So, for example, this one, and after you generate this QR code generic. The second features is not this one, yeah, application and update management. So when you're a customer to us, you can and with all the MDM, you can manage public apps, private web apps, or manufacturer application. If you manage private apps, you can choose to push them or by the Play Store or by our TinyMDM store. It's possible. And we can't manage sale application because Google not um, uh, allowed us to manage them. And how to select which this one of all the application in videos now, please. So you need to go to enterprise approved app. Select um, which kind of application you need to select. When they are selected, they are all of them. They are here. Just on, you can see which kind of application are available for all the company. After, you have to go to policy. You have to edit or create a policy. And if you go to application management, you can see all of them, and you have to decide which kind of application will be available for your user on this policy. So you can see all the features with this icon when you click on it. So you can allow, install, get permission, go to the configuration if it's possible. You can enable kiosk mode just on one click, and after you can see all the little APK to allow you to manage your kiosk mode, what you want, what you prefer, how you prefer. And after, you can see when you select kiosk mode, you have 3 features more. You can add a password, app, and select it like application by default. And if we go if we go back about features on application, you can delete data of the application. You can uninstall and delete it. Now, next features are device geolocation. So you can geolocate your devices if you select the features on policy. You can enable the geolocation, enable, or you can choose to manage device per device and to decide to geolocate one of them or both or all of them. We can see in video now. So you go to policy, edit. After you have to select the good menu. It's device wide control. And here you can select what you want, if you enable, disable, or if you geolocalization by devices. After, when you go here, you can select on devices tab. You can select them, all of them, if you want. When you are in red, that's mean you are connected to internet. When you're in gray, you're not. And if you select just one device, you can see the way the way where your user was in the past in 3 days, during 3 days. Managing distraction. I said before, you can block the screen of your devices. In fact, all the application, all the calls, or I don't know what you, all are available and the device is correct, continue to work, I mean, that you can't use the screen. So you can't use it when you drive, for example, when you are driving. So how to select these features? You have to go to policy. Can we have a video, please? Policy. After, you have to edit. So the good menu is screen control. And on the bottom of this menu, you can find here. So you choose the kilometers when you want to go over, because after your device is blocked. So here it's 15 kilometers, for example. Managing distraction, it's okay. Data protection. So when you use kiosk mode, you can decide to add a password directly on the application. That's mean if you have on your configuration some data very important, very important, you can protect this application with a password. How to do this? Ever by from policy demo, you have to edit your policy. And after here, you can select, yes, you can select, you can decide that your user have to select a password. So you decide which kind of password. And after, you have lots of features to manage this password. That's it's when you want to turn on the device. You have to write the correct password. And it's possible in kiosk mode, just in kiosk mode, to add a password directly on the application. After, you can lock the screen. You can have some action on the device, and you can clear the data. All the data on these devices can be clear. Sending messages when your users are in the field, and for example, you have a very important information to share with us, you can create a message on your console, from your console, and send it this message for all your user or for just one or two, for example. And like this, they will receive this information in notification. So full the screen, take full the screen. So like this, your user will be, I mean, they can't, don't receive the good information because it's by notification. How to do that? From device tab, you click on this icon, and after you can click here. This way, it's just for this device. So here you have to write your message and send it, but you can do it for all of them if you select all of them. To conclude, MDM, it's can we oh. The MDM, in conclusion, the MDM increases users' productivity on a daily basis, secures sensitive company data, facilitates the organization of driver rounds and warehouse stock management, enables and facilitates communication between the console administrator and people in the field, reduce downtime caused by malfunction of missed updates. So in conclusion, with our MDM, you can keep your sensitive data secured. You can organize all the planning of your users from a console and send information for all and make sure that all of them have the good application, the good news, the good documentation on their mobile, on their tablets. And with our MDM, you can manage to all the issue that they can that they can encounter on the field. So I think we are really sure of us about you will win times, you will win value on your activities, and it the journey will be better for us, for all of you, all of us. Thank you. Do you have any question maybe? Mm, I think I am clear. Okay, if you don't have any question, I say thank you for your presence, and thank you for your attention, and I wish you a very good afternoon. Thank you. Bye.